Yo, what's up guys? You know me, Mop Top Much Obliged TV. We have a new series coming out. It's called Break It Down. On this episode of Break It Down, we're gonna go over the best ways to set up for an interview. And in this episode, we're gonna break it down on the best habits for lighting your subject. Let's get it.
First, we are going over high-key lighting. High-key lighting is used to give a vivid mood where we could clearly see the subject. For this example, I'll be using Ricky to show you what effect each light creates. In a high-key lighting setup, 3 specific lights are used: a key light, fill light, and backlight. First, let's turn on the backlight to see exactly what it does. This light is used to separate the subject from the background. Key light is the main light that brightens up the subject. It's located directly across from the subject. Let's turn on the key light so that we can see Ricky. So now that we can see Ricky, we still have an issue. There's a very dark shadow that covers half of his face. The reason for that is because the key light is only hitting one side of his face. This is where the fill light comes in handy. Because of the fill light, the shadow disappears, making the subject look more flattering and not as intimidating. Now we could see Ricky's whole face. That beautiful, beautiful face. Next, we go over low-key lighting. For this setup, we have a single LED aperture red f1 directly above the subject. This helps illuminate the subject and create shadows on the background, which helps separate the subject from the background and make everything around the subject dark and dramatic. A great rule to follow is to make sure that the shadow doesn't appear on 2 parts of the subject's face. Okay, let's see how we can make this scene look more intense. By moving the LED light in a different angle and having the light located on the opposite side of his face creates a dark, frightening look for Ricky. He looks terrifying and menacing. He looks menacing because we have shadow on one side of his face and light on the other side. This helps create depth and a unique characteristic of the subject. Lastly, we will go over the difference between LED and fluorescent lights. LED lights resemble a torch light. These have a directional range which can go far and create harsh light. This is great if you're doing on-location shooting where you want the main light to overpower the whole area. Fluorescent light is more spread out. It creates a soft light that looks good on the subject and helps give a pleasant vibe to the scene. This is ideal for shoots in a studio or a place with close distance. However, fluorescent lighting can easily cost you thousands of dollars with products like the Flow Light Kit, Lowell Case Light 4 Kit, or the Westcott 403. For fluorescent lighting on a budget, you can use clamp lights from a hardware store. It's not perfect, but with enough trial and error, you can get a lot out of this DIY setup. LED lights are more affordable compared to fluorescent lights, but can also be very pricey on the high end.
Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for watching Best Practices of an Interview. Make sure you all like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Let us know what you guys want to learn more of. We're going to be making a ton more of these videos over the course of the next couple years. Love y'all. Peace.